Good day, viewers. So, I'm Reena Buenaventura from Rosario National High School, and the title of my action research is 7Es Instructional Cycle, a learning cycle model to improve the academic performance in science of grade 10 students in Rosario National High School. So, for Rationale, in this more advanced transformation, information, and technology era, one of the lessons considered important as the basic for knowledge and technology acquisition is physics by Chang Wu et al. 2011. However, most of the students find it difficult to comprehend. So the 7 instructional model is a common learning cycle used by science teacher by Lawson 1995 in Can 2007. Within its levels, teacher can work from eliciting dissatisfaction at the beginning, having students extend their new understandings to ensure the misunderstanding has been usurped. For research questions, number 1, is there a significant difference on pretest of the treatment and control group? Number 2, is there a significant difference on pretest and post-test of the treatment group after the integration of 7Es instructional cycle in teaching science? Number 3, is there a significant difference on pretest and post-test of the control group after the traditional teaching science? Number 4, is there a significant difference on post-test of the treatment and control group? Next is the scope and limitation. So the study is limited to the number of participants, subject, and intervention use. The participants are only grade 10 students taking Science 10, and the intervention use is 7Es instructional cycle, a learning cycle model to improve the academic performance. So the proposed intervention has 7 stages. Number 1 is elicit, followed by explore, then explain, elaborate, extend, engage, and last one is evaluate. So I will discussing them one by one. So the following are the 7 stages in the 7E learning cycle and its respective description. Number 1 is elicit, where the teacher stimulates prior understanding of the student. It extracts the ideas or the understanding based on their previous years. Number 2 is engage, captures the student's attention and gets student thinking about the subject matter. So it is under motivation. The number 3, explore, provides an opportunity for students to observe, record data, isolate variables, design and plan experiment, create graphs, interpret results, develop hypotheses, and organize their findings. Number 4, explain. Students are introduced to models, laws, and theories during the explain phase of the learning cycle. Number 5, elaborate. Elaborate. Transfer of learning, transfer one concept to another. It can be from one subject into another, or integration. And number 6, evaluate. It could be formative, summative, or informal and formal assessment. And last, extend, encouraging the students to apply or extend the concepts and skills in new situations. So it can be a supplementary activities. Then for the methodology, the research design used quasi-experimental, which is consisting of 2 groups, the pretest and the post-test design. And the participants were 60 selected students using non-random purposive sampling technique, and uses also validated 20-item tests, and data were analyzed using paired t-tests. Then for the findings for research question 1, so from the table 1 shows the results of the pretest of the treatment group, where the mean is 8.300 and the standard deviation is 0.82270. While table 4 represent the pretest result of the control group, where the mean is 8.200 and the standard deviation is 0.79162. So, both pretests reflects almost the same mean SD, hence there is no significant difference. Then for research question 2, in comparison of means of pretest and posttest of the treatment group, the mean, the t value is 53.6824. It shows that there is a significant difference on the pretest and posttest of the treatment group after the integration of the 7Es instructional learning cycle. Then for research question 3, so it has a mean of negative 91000 with the t-value of 32.8416. So it shows that there is a significant difference between the pre-test and post-test of the control group after the integration of traditional teaching cycle. Then for the research question 4, we can see that there is a integration of treatment group and control group based on their result. So we can say that there is a significant difference between the results of the mean of 7Es instructional cycle and also the traditional teaching method. For conclusion, in general, the findings reveal that the modification in the teaching and learning process, strategies, and materials with the use of 7Es instructional cycle in teaching science highly affected and improved the students' academic performance. This action research also showed that if the 7Es instructional cycle is practiced correctly and thoughtfully, it will be an excellent instructional model which can promote students' higher forms of cognitive domains, which is in coherence with the theory of Bloom's revised taxonomy for cognitive domain. So these are the listed references of my action research. Thank you.